Disney adults are the most hated people on the internet.
Disney adults do weird things.
I think there is something profoundly disturbing about the Disney adults.
Disney adults are horrifying creatures.
The hatred is real. Now, I think it's important to note that not everyone that likes Disney is a Disney adult. Like, for example, I like Disney. I literally grew up watching Disney shows and films. My favourite being Starstruck. If you know, you know. However, as much as I love it, I don't have a tattoo of it. And that's the difference between people that like Disney and Disney adults. Disney adults make liking Disney their whole personality. From Disney tattoos to Disney outfits to living in their own communities. I'm not gonna lie, it feels a bit like a cult. To the point that even when it comes to dating, they have their own exclusive dating app. Well, actually, they have two. Why there needs to be two, I don't know. Why there needs to be one, I don't know. So I literally just searched Disney dating app, and the first one that came up was this. Meet Upon Main. This is where your magic begins. At Meet Upon Main, we're creating a network where Disney fans make magical connections. Whether you're looking for love or a park buddy, we're committed to creating a space for all Disney fans to connect. So this is a dating app, but it's not specifically just for dating. You can make friends on here too. The other one is this one, Mouse Mingle. Find your Mickey or Minnie. Now the thing about this website is very, very interesting. As soon as you open the site, it literally just takes you to a feed of photos of every single person on this website. And literally every single photo on here is someone at Disney. I'm seeing Disney ears. Who's this? I was gonna say Mickey Mouse, but it's a cow. Yeah, it's fair to say they all love Disney. But do they deserve all the hate they get just because they like something? Well, this week I wanted to find out. So I decided to sign up for both websites. I'm not gonna use my real name, I'm going for my alias, which is GeorgeMason. I do have to say, I'm not on here to date, by the way. I'm just here to troll. I filled in all my information for both websites, and then it got to the point where we needed to add photos. It's clear to me if you want to fit in on this website, you need some photos at Disney. However, I've never been to Disney, so I think it might be time for another fake holiday. This time, we're going to Florida. As the biggest catfish of all time, you guys know I love a fake holiday. However, this one needed to be a bit different, because as much as I wanted to fit in, I also wanted every part of my profile to trigger these Disney adults, to see how they'd react to a fake Disney adult, and if they're actually as bad as everyone said. And I knew just the way to do it. I'm just gonna get photos with non-Disney characters, because apparently Disney adults hate anything that isn't Disney. And look, I've got one right here. My favourite Disney character, Shrek. So we're gonna start by taking some selfies with him. So that's one down, but we're gonna need more. So it's time to go on a little trip. So I headed out of my house on the search for some non-Disney characters, which led me to here, King's Cross. Now what is King's Cross? Well, it's a train station, but not just any ordinary train station, because they filmed a very famous non-Disney film here, and that film was Harry Potter. And because of that, they literally have the platform 9 1/4. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting the lines to be this long. The Harry Potter adults are crazy, maybe more crazy than the Disney adults. I don't know, but I queued up, I waited my turn, and got my pictures on the platform, but we weren't done there. I then changed my outfit so it looked like it was a separate day, because what am I, broke? I didn't want to make it like I've only been to Disney once. And then I also brought out my secret weapon, a knee support. Yes, I know this seems weird, but literally so many Disney adults wear these. Don't ask me why. I guess Disney's so big it makes your knee hurt, but it was gonna be crucial to help me fit in. I then continued my search for some non-Disney characters, and ended up here at the world's biggest toy store, and I went inside, and this place was insane. But there was only one thing I was looking for, some non-Disney characters. And straight away, I found one we'd been with earlier, Harry Potter, and then changed my outfit once again. I got a picture with Optimus Prime, once again, not a Disney character, and those are pretty much the only characters I found in there. So I started looking for some other shops, and then I saw this, a Disney store, and I decided to brave going inside. All right, we're going behind enemy lines right now. Oh my gosh. This place was terrifying. Not only was I surrounded by Disney adults, I was surrounded by mini Disney adults. It was time to see what all this hype was about. So I looked around the shop, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of cool. And I was planning to only get photos with non-Disney characters to trigger the Disney adults. But I thought whilst I was here, I might as well get some pictures, try and help me blend in a bit. But I was actually having fun, until I realised I was getting converted. They were trying to turn me into a Disney adult. So I got out of there ASAP, and I headed home. And with that, my profile is officially complete. This is my profile picture right here. Don't ask me why it's sideways. I've tried to re-upload it about 4 times the right way. But I think at this point, I'm just stuck with it. So yeah, my idea with this is to lure people in, get them to think I'm a Disney adult. I'm one of them. So in order to continue that, I uploaded a couple of photos we took today that were completely unedited. However, this one, I did caption it me and Darth Vader. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who it is, but I'm pretty sure that's not Darth Vader, so I'm hoping that triggers some Disney fans. And speaking of triggering Disney fans, these are the photos uploaded to try trigger them that were with non-Disney characters. So we got the Shrek photo, which actually edited a minion on my t-shirt, also not Disney character. Then we got me and Harry Potter, but for this one, I completely transformed my outfit, put myself in a Disney t-shirt, just to confuse them a bit, to be like, well, he's at Disneyland, but why is Harry Potter there? And to add to the fact that I'm at Disneyland, I also added a pouch on my trousers for my golden Disney pass. And then finally, we've got me and Optimus Prime, which I only subtly edited. Yeah, I just added a new design to my jumper of Mickey Mouse in a mousetrap. Yeah, if this doesn't trigger them, I don't know what will. So now let's move on to our fun facts about me. Fun fact number 1. Aside from Disney, where else would you like to travel someday? Nowhere else. I love Disney, all right? I need to make it look like I'm part of the cult. What do your Saturdays usually look like? Watching Disney movies. Usually Shrek, which isn't a Disney movie. Question number 3. Which Disney character do you you relate to and why? Shrek, because I also have layers like an onion. Once again, Shrek isn't a Disney character, but he does have layers like an onion, like me. Orcas have layers. I set these up on both accounts. They're both pretty much the same on each one. And for now, I think we just wait for some people to message us, because the thing about this website is it's a little bit weird. It doesn't have any sort of matching mechanic. There's no liking people, there's no matching people. All it is, you literally just get shown every single person that's on this website and you can just choose to message them or not. Oh wait, look at this. There's someone on here that literally has a t-shirt that says tattoos are stupid. And then in that same picture, you can see he has a tattoo on his arm. This guy's self-aware. Maybe these Disney adults aren't as bad as we thought. But there was only one way to find out. So over the next 7 days, I went through messaging people every single day, going through profile after profile, sending message after message. And after a long week, we were done. All right, and with that, the week is officially over. However, I've got some bad news. I got banned. Well, kinda. So I started messaging people on both websites, Meet Upon Main and Mouse Mingle, and literally straight away after I sent my first message, I got an email. Hi Jeremy, your Mouse Mingle profile has been put on hold. And it basically says to get my account back, I basically have to either send them some ID or show them some social media profiles that match my name, which I don't have because my name's not Jeremy. I guess they just thought I was so attractive. No Disney adults this attractively signed up for Mouse Mingle. Obviously I could have made a fake account, but I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't be bothered because we still had Meet Upon Main. But if you guys want a part 2 where I specifically try and get onto Mouse Mingle and try and get accepted as a fake person, make sure you like the video, 20,000 likes and I'll do that, because some of these conversations we had on Meet Upon Main were pretty crazy. So crazy that I actually nearly got banned on here too. Yep, they literally sent me this email. Good afternoon, Jeremy. We at Meet Upon Main wanted to take a minute to talk to you. The way this is written, it felt like I was back at school and I was getting told off. There have been some complaints about you harassing other members on Meet Upon Main. Hey, come on, harass? That's a strong word. I prefer the word hate on. If we continue to get complaints, we'll have to suspend your account for 1 month. However, luckily, I didn't get any more complaints. Jeremy lives on, and over the last 7 days, I sent exactly 100 messages, and drum roll please, we got 24 replies. Yep, 24 out of 100 people actually replied to me. However, speaking about being banned, a total of 8 people actually blocked me, which is actually quite a lot out of 100. The first person who blocked me was this guy called David. On his profile, it said he liked Darth Vader. So I was trying to be relatable. I didn't want to come across as too much of a hater straight away. So I said, hey, I love Darth Vader too. I was so happy when I met him. I had to add the picture to my profile. And then it was the picture of me with that other Star Wars character that isn't Darth Vader. And he just blocked me. He didn't reply. He wasn't like, oh, that's not Darth Vader, by the way. He just blocked me. Straight away off to a great start with the Disney adults. Maybe these Disney adults are just very hard to impress, because honestly, this became a theme. Multiple people blocked me without ever replying to me, and I wasn't even hating. There's this person here called Valerie, and on her profile it said she was on Space Mountain when it broke. So I said, OMG, I was on Space Mountain when it broke too. When did it happen to you? Instantly blocked. I'm not even being a hater, I'm just being myself. I mean, I'm lying, but I'm still being myself. Trying to be relatable, start a conversation, instantly blocked. Oh, another person that blocked me, this one was actually quite funny. So there was this guy in here called Chris, and whilst I was looking through his profile, he had 67 friends. This was more than anyone I'd seen on this website. I felt like I was in the presence of a Disney adult celebrity. So I said to him, whoa, dude, you've got 67 friends on here. You must be one of the most popular people on here. Can we be friends? And he blocked me. These Disney adults deserve every single bit of hate they've ever got. But luckily, it wasn't just getting no replies and getting blocked. Some people actually did reply to us, as well as block us. There was this guy, Ruben, who I said, did someone say Disney? Yeah, that's me. And he replied, nah, dog. I look kind of friendly, but I'll make Mickey flee. See what I did there? Catfish anthem. And then he replied, yo, go be creepy somewhere else. And then he blocked me. See, at this point, I was getting blocked by so many people. I knew I had to try something new to try and appeal to them, try and relate to them. So naturally, I started doing some Disney pickup lines. Yeah, this guy called Dua, who I said, my name isn't Sully, but you could be my boo. See what I did there? Monsters Inc? Well, he didn't reply, but he didn't block us. So I decided to continue with the pickup lines, but I remembered I'm a hater. I don't like Disney. So I went for a Minion one instead. I messaged Evelyn, are you a Minion? Because I love Minion. And she replied, I act like them sometimes, but I'm not a follower of Group. Yes, finally, someone who shares my Minion passion. They're the most underrated Disney character. They're not a Disney character. Minions are part of Illumination Entertainment, which is owned by Universal, so it's a completely different franchise. From my understanding, Disney only acquired Shrek franchise, which is under DreamWorks. Apparently Disney bought Shrek. I actually googled this and apparently they did. So having Shrek is not actually a non-Disney character. I guess he is a Disney character now. He's gotta go. I can't be having a Disney character in my room. People start thinking I'm a Disney adult. Now at this point I realized I wasn't triggering any Disney adult. If anything, they were triggering me. So I knew I need to start doing some stuff to start getting under their skin, to the point that they don't just want to block me, but they want to give me a piece of their mind. So I messaged this guy called Cowboy. Now you remember him from earlier on in the video. He's the guy that had the t-shirt that said tattoos are stupid. So I decided to message him, dude, WTF, your top is so rude. I have tattoos. Have some respect. If I ever saw you wearing that at Disney, I'd make sure you were removed from the park. And just look at this reply. First off, good luck getting me dress coded at a park. Second, I really don't give a frick if you like it or not. Mind your business. I'm not here for you, and I didn't ask you. Also, I don't care if you like tattoos or have tattoos. I do, and I'll wear what I want. If this is your biggest issue, then you really need to go to the park and be critical of people who care what you think. It's a t-shirt. It's freedom, and I will practice it. Get over it. Yeah, from this reply, you can see what kind of guy this is. A very angry man. Like, clearly his t-shirt is a joke and it's funny, but he could have just explained that rather than getting so angry at me. So I decided to get angry about him being angry about me being angry at his t-shirt. Freedom? You won't know anything about it when you get locked up for discrimination against tattooed people, you punk. You don't even know how hard it is having tattoos. Every day people judge me, and now I see a stupid guy wearing a t-shirt that says they're stupid. That's too far. My aunt is a manager at Disney, and I'll get you banned for life. All I gotta do is make one call. Bro, that just made me laugh. Do it. I'll send you my account number. Just to be clear, I'm a tattooed individual, and I can't say tattoos are stupid. 26-year-old won't bleed who has a problem with my shirt, and you're gonna get your aunt to fix it? Do it. You don't have an issue with me wearing socks that say Jeremy's a jerk face that's creeping on guys. Wait, what? I can't believe this guy actually called me a jerk face as a serious insult. A jerk face that's creeping on guys. How am I creeping on you? I'm just saying I'm gonna get you banned for your stupid t-shirt. Oh, and then he replied again, well, because of you, I ordered the same shirt in another colour. I triggered him so much, he bought another t-shirt that he already had. Literally, the more triggered I was pretending to get was just getting him even more triggered, so I tried to step it up a notch. Cancel that order now, or it'll be the last thing you do. You really don't want to run into me wearing that. Realistically, the truth is, you won't run into me, because unlike you, I spent most of my times in Club 33, away from all the ignorant peasants like you. Oh, this is a whole separate thing. Basically, when people weren't replying to me, I was like, how can I get people to reply to me? What's a Disney flex? So I did some research and I found out there's a place in Disney called Club 33, which is like a really expensive members lounge. I think it's like $30,000 a year. But I heard it was a flex, so I decided to flex on it. Thankfully, there's a place for us more intelligent, richer, and sophisticated folks to get away from the common broke person like yourself, where you can't go. That emoji combo is just so funny. I'm literally pointing at them going, ha! But our friend Cowboy replied, first off, you wouldn't. Second off, we do stuff a little differently out here. And at 49 years old, I'd still beat the brakes off you, little twat. This sounds like something a bully in an American film says. I'll beat the brakes off you, you little twerp. What a Disney adult insult. But then after this, he started flexing back to me. I put my kids through law school, so if you think having a little extra money makes you special, it doesn't. So frick you and try me in public. I don't play. These Disney adults don't hold back, do they? Looky here, buddy. I can see you're in too deep. If you're not careful, you're gonna need to use your kids' law degrees when I sue you for everything you're worth. So I'll give you one more chance to apologize for offending me and saying you're gonna defame my name with your socks. Imagine getting sued for wearing socks that says Jeremy is a jerk face. And he replied, well, that's libel, not defamation. But frick you! You won't ever get an apology from me, so frick you! Again, why don't you send me your full name so I can ask if you're truly a Disney Club 33 member? I'm betting not. I kinda want you to do something, little man, or girly man. You have nothing. You are nothing. You are pathetic. I don't give a frick about you. Pound, sand, beat. Now, I was gonna give him my name just to see him go to Disney and say, excuse me, is Jeremy Mason a member here? However, I couldn't because he blocked me. Or how about this, cowboy? I got a t-shirt of my own. People who wear t-shirts that say tattoos are stupid are stupid. How'd you like that, Mr. Cowboy? Get your lawyer children to sue me for that. I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't want to sue me. He wants to beat the brakes off me because I'm such a twerp jerk face. Next up, we had this guy called Jay who I decided to message, and I realized from the cowboy guy, even though he was angry at me and threatening to beat my brakes off, I could feel he was impressed. He was like, wait, you're a member of Club 33? No way you are. I don't believe you. You're not. Are you actually? I realized how big of a Disney flex this is, so I messaged Jay by saying, hey, have you ever been to Club 33? No. But my parents have. Nice. I actually have a membership. Haha. It's kind of a big deal, and I can always bring guests with me. Wow, that really is awesome. I'm kind of starstruck, honestly. I don't think he's actually joking it. I think he's genuinely being serious. This actually is a big deal to Disney fans. You seem really cool and funny, judging by your profile. In a good way, of course. Wait, funny? Like, funny looking? That's rude. What do you mean? What's funny about my profile? No, I mean you have a funny personality. I wasn't trying to be rude. I was being nice. It's a compliment, because I like funny guys. But what's funny about my profile? I'm trying to take dating and meeting friends seriously and professional, so it really hurts to hear that. And then he just didn't reply for a couple days, so I messaged back by saying, haha, only joking. See, I am funny. I was just pranking you. And he replied, oh, whoops. I didn't want to hurt you. Now at this point, this guy was just agreeing with whatever I said. He just wanted to come into Club 33. So I wanted to steer his attention to some of my profile pictures, more specifically my jumper of Mickey Mouse literally in a mousetrap. So I said, you're darn right. Do you like my jumper in the picture of me and the Transformer? I wish that jumper was a reality. Yeah. You look cute. Yeah, I know. But what about my sweater? Do you like it? And after that, he didn't reply. I'm guessing the jumper freaked him out a bit. So a few days later, I replied, oh no, you hate it, don't you? I'm so stupid. Why did I wear that stupid sweater? No one is ever going to love me. And he never replied. Listen, these Disney adults really want to go into Club 33. However, if you say you want to kill Mickey Mouse in a mousetrap, that's where they draw the line. Now, I'm not gonna lie, from here, I wanted to really try to trigger these Disney adults by saying stuff like this. I want to kill Mickey Mouse. Okay, maybe not that specifically, but saying Disney is cringe, that Disneyland sucks. Don't tell me you like Mickey Mickey Mouse. However, people just weren't replying to me. I guess these Disney adults are just used to being trolled quite often, so when they do, they just ignore it. So look, I think it's fair to say at the end of the day, Disney adults aren't as bad as everyone says. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah, it's a bit cringe. Yeah, it kind of is like a cult. Quite a few of them were quite judgmental of me and blocking me for no reason. Especially when I tried to sing them the Disney version of the Capish Anthem, which, by the way, I'm releasing the full song when we hit 1 million subscribers. Not the Disney version, the Capish Anthem version. So if you want to see that and you're not already, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, guys. Yeah, guys, on that note, it's been GeorgeMason, the biggest Disney adult of all time. I'll see you next time. Over and out. Boom. Did someone say catfish? Yeah, that's me. I look 6 foot, but I'm 5'3". Take a look at my Insta, and you might see a model, a rich kid, but that's not me.